Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching the Apothecary Diaries, episode 24.
We got Larkin's backstory, I guess, last episode. And it was quite tragic, to be honest. The dude did make some mistakes, but there was a lot more to it. He did, in fact, really love Maomao's mum and Maomao. He obviously feels really guilty. I do wonder if he's going to try to mend things with Maomao by telling her a lot of this. He's woken up at the Verdigrees house, is that how you say it?
I think so.
I do wonder whether or not he's going to reunite with his beloved and what that interaction is going to look like. She is very sick.
But this episode I saw is called Jinshi and Maomao. So maybe we're moving on from the Larkin stuff for now. Maybe that's more of a season 2 thing.
Yeah, maybe. We will go through our thoughts at the end of this video about season 1 and maybe what we can expect in season 2. Hopefully that has been announced or will be announced soon. And we're not entirely sure what's going to be replacing this by the time we're filming this video. But you guys can look out for a community post. We'll probably have a poll up on Patreon and let you guys know as soon as we have a winner. If you guys are interested in signing up to our Patreon, you'll gain 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our current shows. And you'll also find reactions that are exclusive to our Patreon. If you're interested, you can check out our link in the description below. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
That is actually so sad.
Oh my god.
These pieces are throwing me off.
No.
Oh shit.
Mechanics.
Yeah. Singing that song. Oh shit.
He doesn't know that she's alive. From his wording before, that's pretty evident.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it. I don't know what to expect from this.
Shut up.
He still sees her face. Like he sees her like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, like he remembers.
Yeah.
That's a really nice detail.
Definitely.
She'll be the focus of season 2 for sure. There's so much there. I've got no idea what's going on.
Yeah, he should tone it down a bit. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice. She's sweet. Like a typical grandma.
Yeah.
Feeding you. Oh. She knows a lot more. Well, she suspects a lot more than
Yeah.
we thought. Oh yeah, of course.
目や口の形はわかるのに、それをまとめて認識できず、皆同じような顔に見えるそうです。
Oh, so he doesn't know that Jinshi was the one when they were playing?
Yeah, he does.
私と養父の顔だけはしっかりわかるみたいで、おかしな執着するのもそれが原因のようです。ジンシ様、
I've never heard of this ailment or whatever it is.
と言われたらどう思いますか？
メガネをかち割りたくなるな。その割には露骨な気が。
Yeah, she lost it.
Yeah, what was with
ジンシ
that?
様もまだよくわかっていませんね。
Was it the timing?
胎児を止めようとしたとき、私はあの男に助けられました。なくさそうなことを勘で判断して、それをめったに外しません。
Where she gets it from?
腹立たしいことに、面倒くさがりで自分では動かないんです。
Yeah, that's why he places people everywhere.
もしあの男が表立って動いていれば、今頃よみがえりの妙薬が元にあったかもしれない。男は自分の恵まれた際を分かっていない。
Never say no like this.
できませんが、敵にしない方がいいでしょうね。
わかった。
Good advice.
どうしたのですか？
いえ、世の中には好きで嫌われる父親なんていないと思ってください。
That's also good advice. Oh, with the freckles too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Still rubbing them.
She actually did it. That's so nice.
I hope Jinshi doesn't say this.
I know. He can see it.
Oh.
It's such a nice scene.
Yeah.
She actually chose to like dress up and everything.
案外覚えているもんだな。
おい、
Crap. Oh!
Hey! Oh shit! Oh.
Is he gonna fall instead?
何をやっているんだ。
My
God.
gosh.
なんでここにいるんです？
また変な女が外壁によじ登っていると報告を受けた。対処するしかなかろ
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah.
う。いや、お前踊れたんだなと思って。
Didn't really see her as the dancing type.
基本的な教養の一つとして教わりました。
外では
She seemed really good at it.
あの変人
Yeah.
の美女を見受けすると。
そうでしょうね。六召喚の噂ばかりが大きくなる。
That's actually really sweet.
手伝うの思うままだ。
それにしても。
I like what they did with Larkin's story, to be honest.
さあ、
Yeah.
誰なんでしょうね。
知っているんだろ。
どんな美女でもジン様にはかないませんよ。
答えになっていないよ。
しています。もう私には関係はない。両面の娘として幸せになったのだから。
Interesting. So she's completely moved on.
どうした？
Yeah.
Not really willing to
指の先って
dwell on the
切って伸
past.
びてくるのですよ。
今言うことか。
Oh,
何して
crap.
た？
This is not good.
口が開いてしまいました。
開いたじゃないだろ。
戻ったので体が熱くなっているのかと。薬の実験のせいかどうにも痛覚が鈍くなっていて。大丈夫です。すぐ縫いますね。
Gonna do that herself? Oh my god! Oh. Pickles, man.
ジンス
Oh.
下ろしてください。
傷口が広がるだろう。
誰かに
Oh.
どうするんですか？
They already did.
どうせ暗く
What?
急に改まっ
Is it a thank you?
Oh, she wants her boar bazaar thing.
Oh, the gallstone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're tricking us. You.
us, the bastards.
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
Oh! He headbutt her. Yeah, because you led him on. Oh, cute.
That was wrong to end the season. That's absolutely disrespectful.
ジンシ様がいらっしゃってるわよ。はーい。
Oh my gosh.
いや、何面白い話が回ってきてな。
A new case.
頼みたいことがあるんだが。
はあ、またか。で、私は一体何をすればよろしいのでしょうか。
Marry him.
マオマオの物語は始まったばかり。次はどんな事件に巻き込まれるのか。
Good way to end it.
Production confirmed. Fantastic. Fantastic news. I really, really loved the finale. I actually, this was another one of the surprise animes for me. I knew you would like it a lot based off what I was hearing about, the problem solving and all of that. People were saying the Sherlock Holmes of anime and all this sort of stuff. And I'm like, oh, it's perfect for Carly. But I found myself to really, really enjoy it. There have been a lot of animes like that anyway. So let's just put the Ange loves the fighting scenes to rest. Some of my favorite animes, Kaguya-sama, Frieren, Haikyuu, Violet Evergarden. This was fantastic as well. This was a really, really good anime. Kind of came out of nowhere, flew under the radar a bit.
Yeah,
with,
it did.
Frieren coming out, and what else was there? Was it around the time of Jujutsu Kaisen? I don't know. We got to this a little bit late. I can't remember exactly, but it was really good with really good characters, a really well crafted story.
Yeah.
There's so many twists and turns and reveals to be had, and the way all these characters are connected.
Yes. There was a lot of layers for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Kept you on your toes at all times.
Yeah.
I felt like we had to listen to every single sentence and pay a lot of attention to it.
Yeah.
Although we had a couple of misunderstandings, and by we I mean me.
No. I did as well. I did as well for sure.
I took it literally when he said, I think Jinshi said at one point, the Emperor's sick brother doesn't come out.
Oh, yeah. See, I was telling you about that, Carly, and you had me all confused. You had me questioning myself and my own theory.
Yep.
That is Jinshi, right? Anyway.
Yes.
Won't go into that now, but some of it was hard to follow, but I think we paid enough attention. Like there are different animes that we watch where you pay more attention than others.
Yeah,
sometimes
you have to.
Yeah, sometimes you can switch your brain off. Not with this. Kind of have to be switched on, trying to read every single subtitle at all times, and I feel like we got the most out of it because we were really concentrating hard. Because it was fun to theorize about. I thought out of all the sort of twists and turns that they had, there were none that were misplaced and kind of just a little bit jarring and silly. I thought they were all fine, to be honest.
Yeah, I liked how most of them were connected too.
Yeah.
That was a nice surprise.
Yeah. As soon as her foster dad said, what an interesting twist of fate, that's when it kind of opened up the story and you're thinking, shit, there's a lot more connections here than you'd think. And I thought all the characters were really well written. There was nothing sort of just given to these characters. I feel like they all had to work for certain moments with other characters. And Maomao was a brilliant female character. She was, or just character in general, I guess. She, again, had a lot of layers. She was extremely smart. I really loved how they actually ended this season with her almost accepting her beauty. You know what I mean?
That's cute.
Like the way that it kind of opens up and she's really trying to suppress it. But then this was the first time where she wasn't forced into doing her makeup and dressing up and
Yeah.
everything. She did it anyway to send off a good friend, I
Yeah.
guess.
I like that she still looked like herself. Like all the other times we've seen her dolled up by other people, she looks like a completely different person.
Yeah.
But she met like a happy medium there.
Yeah, I think so. What I also really liked was the fact that Maomao did have a pretty decent understanding of Larkin and what happened.
Yeah.
And you know what that tells me? And I think this sets up for a really, really nice moment later on. That tells me that she knows that Jinshi's interested in her. She just does. So what I've seen so far, and she probably knows about him not being a eunuch and everything like that. So what we've seen so far in this series is that Maomao is switched on, and pretty much there's nothing that's really a surprise to her.
As long as she cares enough about it.
Yeah, but I don't think Jinchi has been subtle about his feelings, and you could kind of see at the end, I don't know, like she decides to suppress certain things, but she knows.
Okay.
And I think later on, when maybe her feelings develop more, that's when it'll become more clear to Jinchi that she's known, and
I can't wait. I hope that happens.
I think they're going to do it really nicely too. It might take a
Mhm.
long bloody time, but I think if it does happen, it'll be really nicely written, and it'll show that Maomao has been fond of Jinchi and pretty aware of what's going on. Like, you know, another clue that Maomao has, a lot of the time when the ladies in waiting or even Gyokyo, like when Jinchi's involved and Maomao's there's always giggles, and like she's clued onto all this for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't know.
We'll have to wait and see in season 2, but I think season 2 will be great. There'll be more of these big mysteries to be solved, but I think the underlying plot to everything will be maybe trying to strengthen their relationship as a family. She seems content with Lumen, is that his name? Yeah.
She loves him. Yeah.
Yeah, she loves him a lot. But I'm sure there's still room to forgive Larkin, get to know her mum and stuff like that. I think that's where the Morning Glory stuff comes in, because she said that her mum doesn't have long to live.
What, she brings her back and then she's still suffering again?
I don't know how it works, Carl. I got no idea about these plants and shit. So I'm just speculating at this point. Larkin turned out to be a great character too.
Yeah, I'm happy that it ended the way it did. I knew, like, maybe... Oh, it was a while after we first met him. After we first met him, I'm like...
I wanted to hate him.
Suck.
I wanted to hate him.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I did.
Yeah. But after that, I was sort of like, okay, let's just wait for more facts.
Yeah. I thought Jinshi's relationship with Maomao was really well done in this. He was super respectful, and he's getting really frustrated, but he's still, you know, he's chilling out. I wonder whether or not there's going to be a moment where he just kind of snaps and he's just like, he just goes out.
He kind of did. He headbutted her.
No, but just goes out and tells her exactly how he feels, sort of thing. And just,
you know what? I still reckon she won't.
She won't get it.
Still won't get it. He'll be like, I literally love you with all my heart. And she'll be like, what?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess there is that thing, you know, I was speculating just before that Maomao knows that Jinchi feels something for her, but then there's also that thing that she's like a low-born or considered low-born, and he's like in this, you know, high-up position. Maybe she just can't put two and two together. She's too smart, Carly. Every time I try to convince myself she doesn't know, I end up coming to the conclusion that she 100% knows.
Doesn't want to know, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. But it was a great series, really fun. The reactions, theorizing and everything, I think made for some really fun content.
Yeah.
And sure, we got misguided at times and forgot about theories, and the family trees were hard to follow. But I think for the most part, we're able to get all the fun twists and everything like that. The problem is, it's going to be so long. Well, not so long, but, you know, a year or a year and a half till season 2, most likely. And that's a long time for a show like this. It was easy for us to sort of get everything because we're watching 3 episodes at once.
Yeah.
I find that a lot with the series that we watch. When we're binging it throughout the week, it's a lot easier to catch on to everything. So if we actually followed this weekly, I feel like it would have been really hard for us.
True. Yeah. We definitely would have had to read recaps and stuff like that.
Yeah, and like maybe watch some of the previous episode.
Yes.
So I think it was handy that we were able to watch 3 at once. So it's going to be hard next time round, but
True.
I still am excited to see what they're going to do with season 2.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!